Meanwhile, the NBI believes the so-called Red Book of Lim-Napoles will be of great value to help shed light on the pork barrel scam. The details from this report.
After submitting the hard disk containing the digital files of whistleblower Ben-Hur Louie, the National Bureau of Investigation is asking Janet Lim-Napoles to turn in the so-called Red Book, which is in her custody. According to NBI Director Virgilio Mendez, the Red Book will be beneficial in the future investigation of the Bureau and will add more details regarding the pork barrel scam.
If it is true that based on the initial information or testimonies of the whistleblowers, including Mr. Ben-Hur Louie, that there is such a Red Book, and this seems to be very material in the investigation, then I will bring it up with the team that is investigating this case to have it produced.
The Bureau has yet to begin their thorough probe on the PTV scam as they're compiling all necessary supporting evidences, according to Mendez. The hard disk from Louie contains 31,700 pages of documents. Mendez said that this case will be a huge undertaking for the Bureau and many transactions and personalities are involved in the PTV scam.
This is really a big case. A lot of people have been involved. A lot of transactions are to be considered. So a lot of documents has to be reviewed. And these documents has to be identified one by one before we can utilize them as part of the evidence of the case that we might consider of filing.
What is important, according to Mendez, is to give all individuals linked to the so-called Napoles due process.
That will happen only after we will have sufficient evidence to confront these people who are listed. Kung wala naman, what will you tell these officials? Only the list? Then you should gather first documents to support your position before you will call and confront them with what you have. If there is nothing, then it is also useless to call them to the office.
For the People's Television, I'm Noel Perfecto.